What? There are no pretty privileges in real life. That all happens only in dramas, series, movies, everything. Like, oh my god, you're so pretty, let me come to you, let me feed you. The only things that pretty should be affecting is your brain, your heart. Yes, of course, it's very important to maintain yourself in a good way, in a good posture. You should be looking for yourself, you should be loving yourself enough, but that should not be the only thing. Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and let's talk about privileges. You know, some people are so sad that, oh my god, he has so much. If I had that, I would have also done that. What do you not have? Are your hands working? Are your legs working? Is your brain working? Can you think? Can you breathe? Can you eat? Can you sleep? That is the privilege. If your hands and legs are working, you can do your things. You can make your own coffee. You can make your own bed. You have the brain to think that, okay, there are more things in this life. Only that is the privilege. There is no substitute for hard work. If not him, his father worked hard. If not his father, his grandfather did. But somebody in that family did work hard, and that is why that person is getting the privilege. But that is not your concern. That should not be your concern. Your concern should be how you can make a good life for yourself. You cannot sit down and just cry and be sad because somebody else is living the life that you want, and you are thinking that you cannot get that. First of all, that thinking is gonna take you to your graveyard, and literally you will never ever change if you don't change your beliefs. If you always keep on thinking like, oh my god, उसके पास तो इतना पैसा है, तो of course वो तो ऐसा कर ही सकता है, मेरे में कहाँ ऐसा, अगर मेरे पास भी होता तो मैं भी कर, उसमें कौन सी बड़ी बात. अरे पर तुम्हारे पास अगर नहीं है, पर तुम्हारे हाथ पैर चल रहा है ना. If you have a family, if you have yourself, if you can think for yourself, if you can think for bettering yourself every day, that is a privilege in itself. You should be grateful for everything that you have right now, because you don't know, we are all hanging on by a single thin thread, and you don't know when it's then, this thread can just cut off anytime. Be happy, be grateful for whatever you have. Stop crying over looking anybody else and like, oh my god, he has this, he has that. But you have your hands and legs and your brain, right? Use it. There's nothing in this world that if you want, then you cannot have. It's nothing. If you want knowledge, there's a lot of knowledge accessible to everybody. We live in the internet era, and everything you can get like in just a blink of an eye. You can buy courses, you can learn new things, even free from YouTube. You can literally better yourself each day. You can better your health with free videos. Oh, I don't have enough money to take a gym membership. Who's telling you? Who's telling you? Do you have a small space? Like, there are standing workouts. If you have like this much space, and if you can stand on that, that is enough for you to work out. Stop finding excuses. Stop believing in that, oh my god, if I had that, I would do this. Because I don't have it, that's why I cannot do that. No, it's very wrong. You have everything in your power to change your life or anything. Yes, people can be privileged, but somebody worked hard before them. Nobody gets easy bread. Everybody has to work in some way or the other. That can be bad work, that can be good work, that can be some generational wealth, or that can be somebody just, working as a labor. But somebody has to work hard. And if your dad is doing that for you, you should be grateful, very grateful. That is, if you're getting food 3 times, if you're getting water, if you have a shelter, there is no excuse. Shut up and start working. You think that because I have not enough money, because I do not have a big house, because I am not good looking, you can work on all of those things without paying any money. Begin somewhere. You cannot sit and just think about it, because that you are just misusing your privilege of thinking nice things. You gotta think good about yourself. You gotta stop giving excuses. You gotta stop thinking about everybody else. You gotta start thinking for yourself. You cannot sit and cry always. No, just stop and start working. You can work out. As I told you, you can work out in this much space. If you want to do walking workouts, just stood up workouts, anything is available. Free knowledge is available literally, and knowledge is in abundance. Everywhere there's knowledge around you. You can grab it from anywhere. If you cannot afford it, like buying courses or anything, there's literally nothing that you cannot have in the internet world. Somewhere or the other, there are people who are selling any course for free. Stop limiting your beliefs. Stop limiting yourself to money. Because I don't have that money, because I'm not that privileged, oh, I cannot do this. You can do everything if you really want to. If you really want to work for yourself, you will find no excuse. You find excuses when you do not really want to work for yourself. Work on your brain, work on your heart, work on yourself. Be pretty, but not just from the outside. Be pretty from the inside. Just clear the clutter that goes on in your head all the time, because you might think that you have a lot of life ahead, but I told you that we are all hanging on a single thin thread, and you really do not know the fragility of life. It's very, very unpredictable. Stop living in underprivileged way even when you are privileged. Mark my words, the only privilege you have are your hands, your legs, and your brain working. That is the best privilege you can have. If you have your brain, make it work for yourself. Make your legs work for yourself. Get up, do exercise, go out, walk, help people, be kinder. All of these things are for free. And I hope this helps.